Hey folks, and welcome to our commentary for One Missed Call. I'm Sean Phillips, the guy who plays Don.
And I'm MJ Kelly, the guy who plays Murph.
And if you're wondering, this little key, beat of a ringtone thing, you made this.
Yeah, I made that on one of your synthesizers. We changed it to sound like a bell, to sound like the ringtone. There's my phone.
We didn't want to steal the one exactly from the movie. We wanted to try and mimic it, but make it a little tiny different.
Yeah, that's one thing we changed. Of course, in the movie they don't actually have anyone talking to you saying you should see the movie. But
now you've watched this back before, right?
Like once.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's, of course, if anyone hasn't figured, that's me and that.
And I remember you were not happy about wearing that dress.
Well, the dress was real itchy and kind of tight. What I really hated was that wig. That wig almost made me throw up. Certain wigs make me sick. I hate wearing wigs. And
yet you have to wear the Murph wig.
I know, it's not as bad. I can't wait till we can get rid of that wig.
But when he does, you're gonna have long hair.
Trust me, I'll have one. I'll make up for it. I think that's the scariest shot in the whole thing. There.
I know. I forgot to put that one scene in of you spitting the candy out.
Yeah, we actually did the thing with that little red candy that they spit out. I said we have to add that, but for some reason you forgot to add it.
See, when you're editing some of these things at 4 in the morning, sometimes you can forget a lot of stuff.
That's why from now on you should edit them when you're fully awake.
But if I don't put them up the day after the review, people go crazy sometimes.
Well, they're going to just have to wait.
I gotta get them up as quick as I can. These are not that quick to edit. And this
is supposed to be kind of scary. This didn't. It's funny, you did this a lot slower than I thought you would. I thought it was going to be it's like...
But it's more silly.
I know, if it was quicker, it would have been scarier.
I think it's funny silly, though. But I could have been, you're right, though, I could have been quicker.
That is supposed to be a woman. It's like, then again, it sounds like a...
The thing is, though, when we first did this, we thought that it was going to be like those stereotypical Japanese women haunting kind of movies. And then after we saw it, we realized, wait a minute, this whole idea we have isn't exactly right. Because it wasn't what the movie was like at all.
I know. There was were there any Chinese people in that movie at all?
No, didn't the one guy in the movie remind you of the guy who played the Mormon in our video?
Oh yeah, the cop. You mean? Yeah, he reminded me him as an older man.
But we can talk over this in a minute. I watched the new White Noise 2. You haven't seen it yet, but It was actually better than this.
Better than
One Missed Call.
Really? Wow. White Noise 2?
I didn't think it was going to be good at all. I thought, I'll just watch it.
Wait, did you like it better than the first one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually really loved it. I cried at the end like a fiend. I thought it was a great movie.
You should show me.
Yeah.
This was, but mainly One Missed Call. For movies of that kind, you could say similar movies like The Eye, The Grudge, The Ring, stuff like that. It was actually really good.
What's weird though about this review was it's one of the least seen ones we did because no one cared about this movie.
I don't get why. It was after The Ring. It was the best of its kind.
Because people weren't interested. You look at AVP, it had 10 times more views because people wanted to see it. It all depends on how popular the movie is and how much people want to see it. The Chipmunks one got really good.
Oh, that, yeah, because that's one of the best.
So we hope you like this review. We don't talk over all this, but thanks for watching.
Thanks.